Well, it's either a drink or a lie down. I know what it is, Chris. I think it's a long drink first for us.
Goodness me, what an evening.
Gone on forever, and what emotion. Never. That's why I love this sport more than ever, because it is so demanding, it is so emotional, and the division between winner and loser couldn't be any more stark, and you're seeing it there. Sophie Mongnot, she knows about disappointment and about success on the phone to her mates. And we await the podium, and well, it's going to be a crescendo of noise, you know about that. Not really for gold and silver, but for bronze. Their first medal in pairs since 1932. Be a couple of minutes yet before the podium is arranged, so let's look back and talk through the four couples who had the drama at the end, Saleh and Pelletier. I had a feeling that they were going to win gold, and maybe they had that too, and just a little bit too much overexcitement. Abitbol and Bernadis take the bronze.
Didn't they deserve it at the end of the day? They've coped with so much.
Yeah, it wasn't the performance they were looking for, but it's the result they were looking for, and as we said, in the circumstances, fabulous. And the Chinese, not good enough this year, but they're edging so close to the gold medal. And the winners, almost forgotten amidst all this drama, Maria Petrova, Alexei Tikhonov. We saw tears from all the rest, but let's salute the winners. They did perform.
Yeah, with all the pressure, all the commotion, everything that was going on, the Russians went out there, did the job. A good night's work from them, and they'll be rewarded with a gold medal. Still drama going on backstage. These two, I think, I've got to get the boots on yet.
Unbelievable scenes. We can smile now. And of course, what was it now? 2 hours ago. In many ways, it seems like a fortnight. In other ways, it seems like 5 minutes, because time's just whistled by. 2 hours ago, we had the accident with Dmitry Palamachuk. And as I say, we've missed us when I gave the news. He's been taken to hospital for observation. He lost consciousness for 5 minutes, we understand. But he's all right. Yulia Obatas and Dmitry Palamachuk. Well, we hope we will see them again very shortly. But it's going to be a race to the bar for everyone.
Well, it's certainly been a race to the mobile phones. I think everywhere you look around, there's somebody on a phone. What a night of drama. Well, the 10,000 people or so in this stadium have got their money's worth tonight, that's for sure. And the drama is still going on backstage.
It's ironic that following this program from Miami, the tennis, Amy Fraser against Monica Seles. Monica Seles, who's making a comeback after a stabbing. And here we have, right here, the most amazing story we've seen in figure skating, also involving a stabbing. And we're only halfway through. Tomorrow, the original dance. 1 o'clock on British Eurosport, 2 o'clock elsewhere, followed by the men's free program at 6, 7 o'clock Central European. Friday, the ladies short and the free dance. And then to the weekend. The ladies free on Saturday, and the gala on Sunday afternoon, recorded highlights for you at 8 o'clock on British Eurosport, 9 o'clock elsewhere. And here we go then, with the first ceremony of the 2000 World Championships. And it looks like they're slowly getting back to normal. But to get totally back to normal, it's going to take ages. This has been such a draining occurrence for the two of them. Particularly, of course, for Stéphane.
Well, this looks to be a wonderfully staged medal ceremony. I can tell you the lighting system that they put in this arena is second to none. Should be great for the gala.
Will we survive that long?
Not if we have a few more nights like tonight, I can tell you.
So Russia win the pairs gold medal again by a roundabout route. We wouldn't have been surprised before, of course, if Berezhnaya and Sigolitsy had made it a three-timer. There's the president of the ISU, Ottavio Cinquanta. And even he looks a little stunned, and he's never short of a word or two. So here they are, the gold medalists. Out of the medals last year, finished fourth when two other Russians won, Elena and Anton. But now Maria and Alexei are top of the podium in the 2000 World Championships in Nice.
Well, they deserve it. An unbelievable competition, and they kept their head together, kept their cool. Skated a good program.
He nearly gave up skating about 5 years ago, was on the verge of going on shows. Luckily he didn't go any sanctioned events, otherwise he'd have lost his eligibility. I think he's made the right decision. He's going to make an awful lot of money as a pro now.
Representing China.
And now the silver medalists for the second successive year. Last year they took it on the chin because, of course, they came from nowhere. This year they were the favourites. And with Berezhnaya and Sigolitsy out of competition because she failed the dope test, they felt they should have won. Shen, Zhao, Hongbo, silver medalists again.
You do feel, though, that their time will come. An outstanding talent. There's no doubt about that. Hold on to your hats now.
Yes. The roof might cave in here. What a story. If someone wrote a novel about it, you'd throw it out and say it's just not credible. And still more tears. Terrific scenes.
She's coping with it well, isn't she?
Yeah, she is. Although she too has been a flood of tears just 5 minutes ago.
Yeah. And there's their fans.
And I think they're going to go to all four corners of the ring.
Well, there'll be some partying in the French camp tonight.
Oh. We better keep away. You know what you're like.
I'm looking for an invite, actually.
Oh, we've seen them with sad, sometimes angry faces. But now, I think all emotion is nearly drained out of them. But it's good to see they can still manage to smile.
The medals will be awarded by Mr. Ottavio Cinquanta, International Skating Union, representing the 2000 World Figure Skating Championships in Nice.
Accompagné par Madame Christiane Menacé, secrétaire générale de la Fédération française des sports de glace, qui remettra les fleurs.
Yes, the Secretary General of the French Federation, alongside the President of the ISU, Ottavio Cinquanta.
Et Monsieur Alexander Lakernik, juge arbitre, et Madame Rita Zonecker, juge arbitre assistant de la Fédération.
And the judges getting a fair amount of booing. work that one out. Maybe they think the French should have won.
But you have to feel for Maria and Alexei, don't you?
Yes, you do. Prince Albert has a wry smile on his face. So here's the moment they waited for. For the first time at Worlds, they get medals, and they're the right ones. And the inscrutable Chinese can't hide their disappointment. Great to see these two, top of the podium. And still young, these two, 22, he's 28, but I'm sure they'll be going right the way through to Salt Lake City. Now for Shen and Zhao Hongbo.
They've got a lump in their throat, there's no doubt about it.
And the moment that Sarah and Stéphane probably thought would never come. It's been tantalizingly close for the last 3 years, but here it is. Yeah, I think they'll be wearing them for some time.
And that smile will not go, there's no doubt about that.
Didier Gaillaget, the main man in the French Federation. But Russia's extraordinary record in this competition continues. It's been interrupted in the last few years with Kavalikova and Novotny winning in Birmingham in 95, and then again in 97 in Lausanne when Wurzel and Steuer won for Germany. Brazil and Isler won in 93, but in all the other years recently, it's been skaters from Russia or from the old Soviet Union. Some domestic politics going on here, and Stéphane is saying, just concentrate on the skating.
Well, that's good to see.
What an extraordinary night. I'm glad we don't have to write about it. Imagine condensing this into 500 words.
Well, there's a fair few people that have got to do that.
Yeah, I don't envy them their task.
No.
We've had 4 hours, and I'm sure we've left loads out.
Yeah, I'm sure we have. Well, I hope you at home have enjoyed it as much as we have.
For the national anthem of the champions.
It's been a night I don't think I'll ever forget.
Right, the Russian national anthem for the 3rd time. Calmest people on the night were the people who won. Funny how often that happens.
There's no doubt it takes a special makeup to be a world champion, and those two have got it.
So Petrova and Tikhonov, top of the pile, but what a dramatic night it's been. 4th place going to Saleh and Pelletier. Desperately disappointing. An amazing bronze medal for Abitbol and Bernadis. We had all the drama of the incredible accidents.